Hello, and thank you for watching this quick instructional video on our TrueRefill product. The TrueRefill product is only compatible with Fortus Plus systems. If your printer is using classic canisters, you will need to upgrade to Fortus Plus drive blocks if you want to take advantage of the TrueRefill spools. If you have any questions or need assistance, please contact customer support. I'll demonstrate how to best open a Stratasys Fortus Plus canister, correctly insert a new spool, and properly seal it so it's ready for use. Here's what you'll need. First, your TrueRefill new package. An empty canister that we can open up and reuse, foil tape, a blade, side cutters, a small Phillips screwdriver, and some gloves. We start by removing the foil tape from the canister. Next, remove the side lid and pull the spool from the canister. We need to keep the filament guide tube from inside the canister and transfer it to the new spool. So make sure that you don't discard it. The empty spool can be disposed of and recycled locally. When refilling an old canister with a TrueRefill spool, we want to keep the time the spool is exposed to the environment as small as possible. So make sure that you have the canister open, prepped, and ready before you open the Mylar bag. Now grab the TrueRefill box and open it up. Notice the instructions on the inside of the box lid. Remove the Mylar bagged spool and set it on the table. With care, cut the bag and remove the spool. Once out, you will notice a small bag with a new EEPROM and a new label. These are both going to be put on the canister. If the desiccant packs have fallen from these spokes in the center of the spool, put them back in a similar way to what you see in this video. Note the rotation of the spool. You will now insert the filament into the filament guide tube and continue that filament through the canister opening, as shown. Keep the filament spool tight with no slack, so there's less chance of cross-winding. When pushing the filament out of the canister and through the snout, it may require additional force as it passes by the drive wheel. And lastly, the end of the filament guide tube does not go into the snout. It will be between the snout and the spool. We now pull a little bit to see the movement of the spool inside the canister and close the little garage door. Now, replace the lid and reseal it with foil tape. This tape is not included, but can be sourced locally or ordered through Stratasys. The part number for this is 380-00103. After the tape has been applied, you can use the handle of your side cutters to create the best seal possible. The anti-rotation plug of a new spool can also be used for the same thing. Now pull some filament out. We're feeling for excessive drag that could be the precursor for a cross-wound canister. The canister may need to be reopened if the spool wasn't properly installed. Whenever cutting filament that's been pulled from a canister, always make sure and cut that flush at 90 degrees. We'll now put the anti-moisture cap back on the top of the snout. Now, with a Phillips screwdriver, we remove the old EEPROM and we'll be attaching the new one. Take care not to strip out the hole by over-tightening the screw. We will now also be placing the new label on the canister. Note that this is an old ASA white canister, and we've now inserted ABS black M30. Place the label back on it, and now the spool is ready for use. If when you opened your empty canister and noticed that there was an internal white axle hub as seen in this picture, please keep it and insert it in the spool with your new TrueRefill spool. Thank you very much.